Giddy up, eh? Stanage Bay. It's been 8 years of travel and we're finally going down this road. I've been past this turn off, I think, probably 25 times over the years, if not more. We're finally going down in here on a little lad's mission. Hey, Stanage Bay, 100 k's of dirt road. I don't know if that's true anymore. I think they sort of bitumened it a bit further. That's what I've heard anyway, because of the army base in here. But anyway, we'll go down here and show you and see what it is. But yeah, keen. I don't know what's going on with these fires and there's smoke hanging everywhere, but a couple of signs here on the way in tells you there's 100 k's dirt road, no potable water, no firewood. Now I think there is a store in there, the Plumtree store. You can get fuel, bait, ice, all that sort of stuff. Happy days. Yeah, what do you reckon?
Sicko.
Sicko. We're going to pull up over here, have a quick freshwater shower and get some fresh clothes on because we're still a bit manky from this morning. We only left Yeppoon about an hour ago, and it says it's another hour or so to get in on this road, so we'll get cracking and we'll show you the camping area when we get in there. Righto. Now I got this cover, this standard outboard cover, because we've got to do a bit of dirt road on the way into Stanage, so I'll just throw this over. I think mainly, I don't care if the motor gets dusty, it's just to stop like dust and dirt getting in the intake. So we'll do what we can. It's actually been pretty good, eh? It was just like a cheap one online, maybe like oh there it is, Ocean South outboard covers. I didn't think it'd last that long, but it's been really good, eh? It's like actually decent quality canvas, not just that lightweight shit that boat covers are made of and they end up tearing after being in the sun for like 5 minutes. Done. That is my dirt road prep done for the boat, hey? Poor old boat. Should be right. Boat cover on. Well, we've got a stone guard, so that's a bit of boat prep. There you go. And the rest of it, whatever. Should be a dusty mess when we get there, but won't matter when we're catching big jewies.
Yes, please.
Show us your trick.
I might not get it. I'll mess up.
Oh! Failed on camera.
You can just edit it.
Right. We're just having something to eat before we get going. I just seen another trailer come out, like a builder's trailer, and yeah, he seems fine. So I reckon the road's probably pretty good.
I already did this one.
Oh, do it.
Oh, thanks. I was going in too.
Boom. Showed him. Oh, chicken and grapes. That's nice. Did it. I'll tell you what I'm really keen for tonight. Sleeping in the rooftop tent. I thought I had a good sleep last night, but I'm really friggin' tired, eh? So I'm guessing maybe I didn't get that much sleep. Alright, well we're on the road into Stanage. What I'm going to do is, for a bit of info, I'm just going to reset one of my trip meters for you, so I can tell you how much bitumen there is before it turns to dirt. It's a good recce, eh? I've always wanted to come up here and drag the big boat up, drag the sailfish up, but I've always been a bit worried about the road conditions out here, because I want to get in. Have you ever heard of, like, there's a group of islands called the Percy group? There's like Middle Island and a few other islands. They look awesome, and one of them's got this, it's called the Percy Island Yacht Club, I think, or the Middle Island Yacht Club. It's like this old A-frame that someone's built out there with a heap of stuff, like all the yachties pull in there and leave their signs and buoys and, I don't know, little trinkets and stuff in there. But there's also a campground beside it as well, and a really good anchorage out the front. Not only that, all the fishing would be mental. Like if you could base that one as your little base camp and then just disappear fishing every day. But it's hard up here, like you got to pick the weather, because they get really big tides, I think like 9-10 meter tides, plus they can get hectic winds and that. So yeah, you really need to plan and get a good weather window and then have time to come up here, and then you need mates to come with you because it's not something you want to do on your own. Yeah, so it's a fair mission. But this is a good little recce for us, and me and Jack will just go in and try and find some jewies in the river. Apparently there's a couple of jew holes where you can just sort of sound around and find them on your sounder. See how we go. How is it? It's nice and green, isn't it? How barren is this joint? It's just like dead the whole way.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
How do the cattle survive?
What do the cattle eat? It's just dead grass.
Yeah.
Alright, road update for you. We've done 55 k's of bitumen before the gravel starts. So, there you go. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'll tell you what, it gives me good confidence. Only about 5 minutes ago, we seen a boat coming the other way, heading out. Oh, get in there, trying to get this in the holder. Guess what it was? It's a sailfish, S8. So, on the same trailer, same boat as mine, and he's obviously been in here, so sick. I'll be able to drag my big boat in and go and explore. I don't know, we're like 20 k's into it and it's getting pretty horrible, so I'm going to drop the air out a bit and then I'll shove a camera on the boat and see if it picks up how rough it is. It's not bad, but it's not the greatest. I should know better, eh? Like this, letting your tyres down as soon as you hit the dirt. Just do it. I was like, I didn't do it because I seen the other boats coming out the other way and I thought, oh, that'll be sweet. Man, it is so much smoother when you drop your tyres. Like the car's down to like 25 pound, the trailer's on 20. It's just heaps smoother. So, yeah, just do it. I feel stupid, eh? Amateur. Just gives your gear so much of a better ride. How's the view driving into Stanage? What is that?
That's crazy.
That's proper paradise, man. Wow. Ah, this is cool. There's not many spots like this left, eh, where you sort of got to drive in on a harsh road to get to it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Well, that took us, it took us a little bit longer because we stopped a few times, checked the gear, aired down. But yeah, probably an hour and 20 from the turn off down the dirt road. And then now we're coming into Stanage here. I'll turn this around for you to have a look. All the shacks and that. So from what I can gather is just fishing shacks, cattle properties and fishing. So like holiday homes and stuff like that. There's actually not too much in town here, but boat ramp looks pretty good from what you can see on Google Earth. And there's a camping ground, so it's free camping. And I'm just going to try and navigate in here now and I'll show you. I think it sort of cruises down onto the coastline, so hopefully we can find a good one with the boat. We'll go and snag a spot and then we'll get our gear ready and head down the ramp. We'll go and fish this low tide. There we go, Stanage Bay. One of Australia's longest boat ramps, I reckon. Might want to put the motor in the water first, eh? Could actually help. At least I put the bungs in.
Did you though?
I did. Done. Let's go catch a Jewy. It's pretty shallow, eh? Like, maybe that's why no one else is fishing. I'm fishing the bottom of the tide change because I'm trying to catch a Jewy and they like the slack water on the tide change, but maybe it's going to have to be high tide to get enough water. I don't know. But we'll poke our way out. Had a good friend send me a mark where they catch them, so we'll go and check it out. Got about an hour before the bottom of the tide. Oh, you know what our secret weapon is? Fresh squid heads from Keppel's, from what we caught at Humpy Island. Keen, so keen. Well, this is our Jewy fishing setup. Just a paternoster rig, 3-way swivel, I've got a fresh bit of squid on from Humpy, and Jack's run a bit of mullet fillet. Now the mark I want to sit on, it's got too much tide running, so our bloody electric motor won't hold it. But if we come off 100 metres, there's another bit of ground here, and we can hold it. So I reckon in another 20 minutes, half hour, when the tide drops right out, we'll sneak back over to that top of that hole we'll be sitting on top of, and we'll fish there. But for the next half an hour, we'll just sit off the side here and try our luck. You never bloody know. There's a lot of water moving in here, eh? Like, lots. Crazy lots. Geez, I hope we get one. Been a hard slog. We caught bugger all, and Jacko just caught a little shark. There you go. Bring him up. Lift him up. Probably the smallest shark I've ever seen. Nah, there's no teeth on it. Don't get your teeth near them. Alright.
That's like a...
Man, not having much luck, eh? Tide's only just stopped running. But yeah, no inquiries on the big baits. We're still sounding around. We've had a shock and arvo with no real bites, no fish, and just nothing really on the sounder, eh? Now that the tide's turned and it's going to start ripping in again soon, and just want to get one last couple of drops in to use a bit of bait and hopefully catch something before the sun goes down. But I'm just not marking any fish, eh? Some great holes in this creek, like 15-metre holes, but there's just no fish on the sounder. So anyway, a bit of info for you is that if this ramp here, we've actually got to wait probably another half hour before we can get out. So when we put in, it was already dragging the bottom of the boat to get out past the end of the pontoon. So, and that was with an hour left of the tide to run out on a metre low tide. So that means... Oh yeah. That means we wouldn't have got... You can't actually back your trailer into the water far enough to drive your boat on. So we're going to have to wait until it's at least got 1.4 metres of water on it. And then we can get out. So anyway, we're just sounding around and see how we go. You never know. We've tried, we've failed, we got 0 donuts, kaput. So we're going home. Got to go and find a campsite yet. What's the plan, Rooster?
So we're gonna go check out this other campsite, and if it's no good, we're gonna come back here, camp next to the boat ramp.
That's it. So there's 2. I didn't know there's 2 campsites. One on your way into town we didn't check out. One right next to the boat ramp called Endeavour Campground. And there's people there, but they got big show setups and they're all sort of spread out. This other one looks like it might be a bit more of a tight track to get in, but I'm sure I've seen people with caravans down here. So we should be able to get the boat in. It's only like a minute out of town. We're going to go for a look. Have a look at this. This is the track to the campground. We'll see if we can get in. There we go. This might be a big mistake. What do you think, Roo?
I think it should be alright.
Should be alright? You have a look down here. It's not that far of a track, I don't think. So just make sure we're not going to rip the fishing rods off or anything.
The fishing rods are all laying down.
Not all of them.
Oh, those ones are standing up. In a hole.
This could be a very bad decision at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe. 5:20 in the afternoon.
I think it'll be alright.
bit tight, mate.
Huh?
That got a bit tight.
Yeah.
Where's the camp? It's here.
Yeah.
Gonna make it?
Yep. We're good.
That was a nice little drive, Jack.
Yeah, for no reason.
Hey, I don't know if there's any good ones over there. There probably is if you don't have a trailer and you've got time to go and look for them, but we got the sun going down and we didn't really find a good spot. It's pretty tight through there. We managed to get the boat trailer through, but no decent spots that, oh shit, I can't see. The sun's right in my mirrors, in my window. Yeah, no decent spots that that are worth it anyway. You're just up in the bush. So we're going to go back to this Endeavour one and we'll be able to catch the last bit of sunset over the water. What is that noise? I hope that old mate turns that off. Alright, we've pulled up at Endeavour Park. No, I don't know. Anyway, this is where we're camping. I'll give you a look. Good spot, mate.
Yeah.
A few midgies though. Back's onto the beach, but there's some really good spots, but they've been snaked, obviously. I would do the same, but look at that. Sunset going down. Water out there. Tucked away in here. Nice and flat for the rooftopper. Happy days.
Happy day.
I'll go for a walk down the beach and give you a look. Up she goes. Well, that's another day done and dusted. I tell you what, that was huge. When you think about it. We woke up at 5 this morning on Humpy Island, went and caught some squid, come home, hooked the boat up, washed the boat, had a coffee. What else did we do? Drove to Stanage, went for a fish, caught bugger all, and now we're camped up here at Endeavour Park. So, well, the old on the hunt doesn't always go to plan, does it, Jack?
No.
No. Today we're on the hunt for Jewies. What did we catch?
Our own bait.
We caught our own bait and a few squid, and Jack got a little shark. So anyway, snags for dinner, and tomorrow we'll be on the hunt for something else. I think, haven't decided yet if we spend another day here, or I think, to be honest, I think the tides are just wrong. There's way too much water kicking around out there to get a decent amount of fishing time. So we might head north. But anyway, snags for dinner, having a wrap, snag wrap with coleslaw and aioli. Tomorrow we're heading north. Tonight we're having a cracking sleep. I need a good sleep. Roof topper is so good.
He put a mattress topper in there, so it's like even better.
It's Gucci, eh? And now we might even download a little movie. We'll get up there and have a movie night, chill out, have an early one. So, didn't go to plan? Still good. Yeah, so probably one of the quickest trips to Stanage in history, but anyway, that's how it goes when you're on a time frame and you're heading north. Didn't quite go to plan, did it, Roo?
No.
That's all right. We only had one sort of shot at it. It was a bit of a Hail Mary, and it didn't line up, whatever. That's fishing. We've still got to check out Stanage, do a bit of a recce so I can come back here one day. I think it's one of those spots you really need to pick your tides and your weather window and come and base up for a while and go and explore, because I think there'd be a lot of good fishing on offer around here in the islands. So yeah, anyway, we are rolling out of here, still deciding where we're going to go, and today we'll be on the hunt for, we'll tell you soon. What do you want to hunt for?
Barra.
Barra. Wouldn't mind a barra. Now we've made it back to the gravel patch near the Bruce Highway. So highway runs north to south here. Stanage Bay road heads to the ocean from here. So we just got to air up now. Got Jacko around here, got the compressor on. Tyres going up, Roo. You. And then we're just going to head up the road, fuel up, and then punch north to Proserpine. I'm going to jump in the boat now and just check everything over, make sure nothing's rattled about, tidy it up a bit, check everything over, and we'll hit the road. It kills me to have my rods just bouncing around on the floor like this, eh? All covered in dust. But anyway, I might try and find another car wash in Proserpine and give everything a tidy up. What'd you pump the tyres up to? 60. 60 what?
60 PSI.
Yeah.
Exactly 60.
Let's go and get fuel at Maryborough. No? Marlborough. This is a pretty shit road actually, this next bit. It's called the Marlborough stretch. And it runs from like Marlborough, which is only about 20 k's from here, north for like 100 and something. And I just remember there's nothing on it. It's just a boring bit of shitty Bruce Highway. But we'll go and get it done.